Hello everyone, Mike here with ModelTreeStore.com. Wow, have I got a project to work on. So we are going to go through creating this 14-inch tall and probably 18-inch wide model tree. So let's see what happens. So I actually am thinking I might do multiple videos on this. This might take me a while. So we might do some videos showing the progress here and there and do this over a period of weeks. And then one final video to show the whole thing completed. But I'm excited about this one. This is the biggest tree I've ever done. And this armature was just beautiful, so let's go watch it happen. Well, first things first, I'm going to drill a hole in the bottom here so that I can put it on my platform. And then we'll start trimming. And take a before and after picture so we can see what it started as. This is a pretty full tree, and I will need to trim some of the smaller branches here and there. But yeah, we're going to start with drilling a hole and trimming it up. Okay, so I've created a little 3D printed base that I designed to just kind of hold my tree, and that's working quite nicely. I'm quite happy with that. And so we're just going to work, and I don't need that right now actually, and we're just going to work on removing some of these undesired branches, and I might leave that there. Doing the trimming, I like that we can see through the tree in a lot of areas. I may still take some pieces off, but I feel like this branch right out here that's sticking out needs to maybe come off and maybe add it over to this other side and bring a little more branching out this way to fill out this half of the tree. So I may adjust that a little bit. I know the structure of it, we've got this straight up bit here, and then we have that branch, quite a main branch that's going out this direction, which I feel is fine. I don't mind that coming out. I like the part going up here, but maybe right out here I can just trim this section off and stick that in another place. So that's what we're going to work on next. So this is where I want to be careful and not over trim anything, but I want to make sure I have a look that will be attractive in the end too. Right tool in here. Take that one off, and some of these may go back on in different places. I'm okay with that low one. But this right out here, where I feel like I would like to trim a bit, and maybe even back there, I think that would be okay to take that off right there. No going back. Once you make that decision. But I feel okay with that. And then I don't know if we need to add a piece back on there or not. We'll have to take a look at it and see how it looks. Maybe give it another rotation. And then I'm going to decide if I want to keep that low branch on there or not. And I think we're going to take that off. I don't think this tree needs that. And actually, we might take that off of this one off of here too. It does look a bit more uniform, I feel. Could still use some coming out that side on the right here. But I think that low branch over there definitely needs to come off. So we're going to take this guy. And lop that right off of there. Now we gotta decide, do I want more branching coming out here? And if so, how much? So I'm thinking, add that right there. So to make that as natural as I possibly can. So I think what I'll do is cut into that outer bark and kind of peel that down. So that this branch will go in right there, and that bark can be glued up together. And in order to do that, I am going to put a wire in there. I feel like that is a little more balanced. I might cut one of these branches off here. Doesn't need to be sticking out quite that far probably. Just lop that off just so it's a little more even perhaps. And I ended up with a lot of branching material left on the workbench after everything was done, but now I think it's ready to do a bit of foliage. So we'll get working on that next. Thanks for watching.